If you watched my first video about carrots, you'll know what I'm talking about. But if you didn't, I'll put a link to it in the description box. However, before we catch up on my carrots, I have one thing to comment on. After my first video, I had some people in the garden, who will remain nameless, Bed 13, who said, if I have carrots missing, I'll know who to blame. Come on now, I would not take your carrots. I only want to eat 12 months of my carrots. Let's go see how they're doing. Remember when I was jokingly, and it was jokingly, complaining about corn and Mom using all the space in our bed for corn? Well, here it is, and we've been eating it, and it is delicious. It is some of the best corn ever. I mean, just some of the best. So I take back everything I ever said about it, Mom. Okay, I'm the first to admit I was a little bit overzealous, perhaps, with the carrot situation. I've got a lot. I'm going to thin some out today. Also, I may have been a little overzealous on the dill. I have so much dill. Lots of dill. Not even making pickles. I don't know. Dill bread. I made dill bread with cottage cheese. Super yummy. This does not look good. I may have to rescind my promise of not stealing carrots from other people's beds. I'm joking. Of course I am. But this is interesting. Admittedly, these are some of the ones I planted later, and I do have some actual good carrots that are looking awesome. But interesting. These are planted in a part of the bed where all the other plants I planted, like dill and some other things, and they just, it's an area where stuff isn't as big and as bold as some of the rest of the bed with the same things in it. So, I wonder if there's a nutrition deficiency right in that area. I don't think it's a watering thing because the hoses are going, irrigation hoses are going right through those areas, no problem. That's gardening. It's always an experiment. Besides carrots and dill, I have grown a few other fun things in the garden bed, including, check this out. This is okra. This one got kind of huge. Lost track of that one. However, this is what I want to know. Am I the first person to successfully grow, or even grow at all, okra in the community garden? If you beat me to it and did it in the last couple of years, you let somebody on the grow steering committee know, because I want to know. Now I'm going to go home and make the world's tiniest batch of gumbo with my one okra. That's actually plenty of okra in a batch of gumbo, because, ugh, that stuff is gross. Have you ever eaten it? We're making Dad eat it. He'll eat anything. And lastly, I just wanted to point out, how cool is this walkway into the garden now? It's looking awesome. Thank you to the Pathway Fairies who put it in. There's always something new happening here at the community garden. And thank you as always, to the Grow Committee, because thankless jobs and lots of time there, I'm telling you. There's always something new and improved here at the library? Where does she work?